Hi, I'm Wannes. I'm the guy behind the Elza Guzman project that won the Kick Challenge Audience Award. So a few years back, I went inside the old chemistry building, which was scheduled for demolition, and I found some old lab stands that I thought were pretty cool looking. And I was wondering if I could do something with those lab stands. So I took them home, and after some time, I came up with the idea of making a lamp out of these lab stands. And some friends complimented me on these lamps that they look really cool, and we thought, like, can't we like do something with these lamps? So then we came up with the idea to make these lamps and sell them for supporting a good cause, and that's how Elza Guzman was like founded. Before I actually participated in the Kick Challenge, the idea of Elza Guzman was already festering for a long time. So I've already worked on it a lot. I made boxes, I made stickers, everything custom made for the lamps, but it didn't really take off. It was only I had my Etsy shop, I had my social media accounts, which is not really my strong suit, and it didn't really kick off. So I really needed something uh, to make the project accelerate a little bit. So and that's actually what the Geek Challenge did for me. So it made me push myself a little bit further than I would do naturally. In the pitch workshop of KU Leuven Geek Challenge, um, they um, they made me think about what investors would ask about the project, like how much does a retail of my lamp go for, what the margin that the retailers ask is. So to really know those margins, I had to contact the retailers, which I didn't dare to do before the KU Leuven Kick Challenge. So the KU Leuven Kick Challenge pushed me to really reach out to retailers and also make them acquainted with my project. And so now I have actually a shop that wants to retail my lamps. So it's a big plus of the KU Leuven Kick Challenge that I was able to put my project out there. Besides the workshops that were very interesting, there was also the coaches that were helping me a lot. They showed me which channels I could contact to really push my project to the next level. So they really opened up doors for me. So of course I just want to continue this project. So short-term goals, I want to sell 30 lamps in the first year. So to achieve that goal, I have to contact more retailers to get my products out there. But of course, to have sufficient profits to really be able to give enough to charity. I also want to increase the margin that I can get out of these lamps. So I also want to contact the factories that actually produce some of the components, because some components have to be new for safety reasons. And I want to see if I can get a better margin on some components there to make sure that I can give more to charity. The long-term goal, I want to increase production to 60 lamps in the second year and even more in the third year. But if I keep growing, of course, I can be expected to make all of these lamps myself. So to have some extra help there, I want to reach out to sheltered workshops to employ them to make these lamps for me, and in that way also involving people that work there and having a social impact in that way as well. Don't try to play safe, just put your idea out there and just go for it. It's like the main thing that also people said to me, like don't always try to be safe. Just if you have a good idea, put it out there.